Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. Today, na Wednesday, number 24 day for this month of January, for this new year, 2024. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense past king, Mr. No Connie, Lukong. Una welcome to another episode of our daily podcast, a program where they bring una the truth, it bring una meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we work out for this journey to our freedom, to the independence of Ambazonia. Our good people across the globe are bring una revolutionary greetings to all our prisoners of war, IDPs and refugees, those who they for abroad and one the way they for home. I salute una all. Today, it done pass another day again, where the Nova bring General Efang Idai body for Gozang or for Bamenda, and the Nova yet bury. And it also bring controversy because they ran declare lockdown for certain places and would get Bruhaha where they come up for inside the great state of Bui about this very situation. But first, yesterday we talked about the football where they go on. Now a very important thing because football it reinforce nationalism and identity. When people they watch their national football team, all man they be happy, they identify with the country and they become more patriotic. And a very big cultural challenge for we say will not get anything like that, but La Republic then get them. And we'll be see increasingly, say during the first time the way the war be start, when Cameroon national team they play, our people themselves, they no be they even wash them. They be the ban, me they need to play and for bar and for off license them. But today we see people they small, they glad when Cameroon their team then score. Shouting be there for Boya, it be there for Kumba for some extent, and it show now how far our revolution it then became the weak. We need to revive our spirit. No say if we ever made this thing go for water, all the blood them and the sacrifice we would make them, it go for nothing. We need to fight them, and we need to be more moderate for approach and attract our own celebrity them too. Make them begin turn up for we. Before they be the sing song them, they go to talk about the Anglophone problem. Today, we not get that power again because we don't become so extremist. Drive all man for struggle. Crush all man into silence. Now, the thing that now we don't dominate our struggle. Nevertheless, make we focus for which way it happen. We get video where the Cameroon military, it don't come, it kill our innocent people them for instance coastal region. Our soldier, they don't put out the video. My player, me gonna hear.
They can't kill them. This is why you see so. If you go to bush. This today we collapse, die for waste. So one son are just small boy. This boy will go job for man face. Open that face.
For the video, 3 their body then they for ground for inside bush.
They just come back if you can for inside December. I mean they can yesterday they kill you. The one son a madman. A madman. A Christmas this so na the same so. Na mumu, you know they even talk na Christmas and na mumu, you know they talk. I to where they can't say they shoot to kill him. The one son na civilian, his name na it was Vincent. So if you come out, you go in a bush close than this. Open me that so they see you collapse, we be tired, I see they go bush. Okay.
So the video it didn't for a Kemawa where the Cameroon military. We know that they try for fight for stop and for make that place may be insecure because they no one make wakoko that they be supply for Nigeria. And that the reason then this will need for the fight and will push these crimes against our people, these acts of terrorism to for the international community. And we pray say may this killing them stop. Because when this war is day, the military, the Cameroon military way in a sovereign country, they give power for their army, they will be unrestricted for kill as much people them as we them want them. With the fight for make sure say this endless killing make it come to an end. We don't push them for the international community so they will reach for our elastic rope ending. We could continue for fight. Self-defense not the only way forward. Also something where it happen for Boya, big accident don't come out for Boya. We don't get video very so the video it shows some motor lost brakes. He enter for inside crowd close to a hotel. it destroy a lot of people them. We go come back now for inside Ambazonia. This one we Unity Warrior, they don't release a video where they condemn, they talk say they don't want them any ghost town as where the ADF they don't declare ghost town. I go play the video, make una hear.
Today the 24th of January 2024, we the Bui ARF under the leadership of FM Maddock and Major General Viper, we are on the highway. We there for highway for Kumbu Baminda Road. And we come for the road today. Now for make them clear, me una no say there is nothing like ghost town. There is nothing like ghost town. We the ARF of Bui, we say ghost town in no day, and it no go be. Those people where they feel say they feel wake up one day, they just decide ghost town. We know we deny. We know be for that talk where they ever talk say when elephant they fight, grass they suffer. We know the fight will fight with La Republic, our civilian they suffer. We don't need that. General big number, no be man for Bui. He no be man for Bui. If they want keep ghost town, may they keep am for Momo, no be for Bui. No be for Bui, we no ever agree that kind of thing. Yes, we don't deny. We don't deny. Today, the 24th, any man, where you want to come up for road here again, for stop any bike or any vehicle where you travel, we no one here again. Because if we here, shake in no day, we go show them saying now we, the ARF, with the road boy. Yes. We then have a highway. Kumbu Bamenda Road. So those people where they think say they feel rule we. Now we the rule boy. No be so soldiers. No be so. No be so. Now we the ARF under the leadership of FM Maddock and Major General Viper. Now we the rule this boy. And if any man come over road here again, disturb any civilian, any bike, any vehicle, we no go be d'accord. We no go simplify anything with you. We'll take them for the highest level. Yes. May they go keep their ghost town for Mumu. Today and have a boy. And that talk again, I repeat. When they say when elephant they fight, now grass is suffer. While civilian no go suffer. Because we fight La Republic. So, from today, the 24th of January, 2024, no ghost town, no lockdown, except we get a meeting where we go decide. We all, before we keep ghost town.
So, fellow Ambazonians, we are here. I go give una the background for which way it happened, make una understand. General big number it don't die. Now the tradition for Ambazonia say when a big general die, the forces that they usually make a lockdown for that area where they so that make population they get chance for mourn and for also show the population say we dey for war. Now a very important thing for the psychology to maintain a wartime mentality in a reasonable manner. So it only happen when General Transporter if he die, they will also lock Trans-Saharan Highway Road for some time. We'll be seeing when cross and die if he die. Now the tradition that way then they always dey for inside Ambazonia. So big number don't die. Normally we get forget that area where they control them, get forget the lockdown and then come out for support them. Even the TTA, Blinky, says up it don't make out audio where they will be harsh enemy for ADF, say me then get a lockdown for Trans-Saharan Highway. I don't plead for background, me they no just stop all movement. So movement no go dey not only for that road, but for quite a people go still dey travel. They will allow me bend skin that they travel so that people them where they fit get sick, people they fit get way for pass. Now a very good compromise. You go feel say when one of our soldiers die, all man it go to be very sad and they go to be in mourning But that one no be the case, and it is show now how our struggle it and they go on. Now two things there. First of all, it is show now how all man it don't hate the ADF. We no be the main point that. When I remember I say General Capo for Insabui, where I have a show it talks in Naige for rule over the ADF now, it be then become part of the Bui Unity Warrior, where no pity become together with Satan off for Insabui. They be then talks they go abandon all name, General Mad Dog and General Viper, they go join with the other leader, they meet them be under Bui Unity Warrior. But this one it is show now the real state and the points where I done the talking for now about how our revolution it then be in this state of akamatus, or vegetative state. And I go explain for now. Now two things. Wait till make and they overhate ADF. That way they no want make anything like ADF it happen. Inside Momo, one thing they all the ARF, they still call themselves say ARF. We miss it and get a hope for come together. But one thing be sure, and I said they no want for unite with ADF. They no want on them. The ADF on the own side, it then decide say it to go behave less than only then they carry the struggle go forward. But can the ADF succeed to carry the struggle go forward? Because their bully tactics them and their tactics for dominance, it don't over make up for way any man they fear when they come for their corner. I go give you an example. For inside the Momo where the ADF did it, then go take oath 2022, presided over by me, with Big Number and General Savior. Say me then come together. Wait it happen. Then seize all General Savior gone. Whether the problem it be justified or not, just because of that oath. If you know if you respect your oath, you disarm the soldier. What does that say about you? General, they come the way they for inside and Tabenquifon. The one for Batman when I be the head for Tabenquifon. Then come for me together with Jasman. Tanwa be the ADF say the one for join we. I bring them for Ayabacho. Then come say the one join ADF, meet them work in collaboration. Wait it happen. They arrest Batman, seize their gun them. The one for get total domination. Say they be in an army. How can you say you are building an army? An army get its mandate from the constitution. We are not a man. We are not an army. So we don't overget things in way it don't make them will be the way we will be. When I remember, Satan will go for Toronto. Ayabacho be send me ma go challenge. Akwanga say dan chop money because it talks say Amazonian fighter they now na combatant no be army them. We no be in line with our nationalism spirit. Only for me for go for the Akwanga show me say na Ayabacho that it be the try for apply for Geneva Convention for ADF as a non-combatant group because in reality the war see us as non-combatant, as combatant, not as an army because we are not a recognized state yet. So you would lie about other people, you go destroy other people, and then you expect say people that will love you or they will support you. Now the sad thing that way they go for Momo, you feel say ADF go be welcome for inside Gozang. The people in Gozang in the diaspora were contributing money to go and fight the ADF. So you have your own people fighting you, the enemy fighting you. Then you, what is the ADF doing? General Big Number die, then lock down Momo from that very moment. Then give all man for inside EY corporal punishment, 20 strokes on the buttocks. Old mano, young mano, small pikino, by force accusing the whole village, say they no be give information when La Republic the military they come. You think say even inside that Momo, some man go ever love the ADF again? The leadership made them think what are those their hardline and extremist position in need to put those our soldiers their life at risk. Tomorrow if they can wipe out that small ADF group them for day, now who go gain? So that is one aspect our people need to consider. Number two aspect, it is the issue of tribalism that have taken hold of our struggle. Groups have disintegrated into county or village unit, with every group operating within their village as a tribal group, destroying our narrative of being one fighting as a unique force against or for one agenda for independence. Look at ADF, for example. We all know that the second in command of General Big Number is Popo. Instead of putting Popo, remember Popo also was being discriminated there because he was not Momo. All the money that we donated for ADF is going to close to $2 million. All that money was invested in one man, Big Number. The soldiers in Bui, they were left like a trash. If it was not me, before I came to Bui, 1 year before I came, there was not one bullet that was given, one gun that came to Bui. All money, because they use only tribal people who are connected to Sheikh Kavi and this other guy who is talking on social media. All the money was wasted all. Until I came, I used talk and do from Menchum to buy weapon. There could have been 0 weapon until I came to Bui to give weapons to Hassan and to the other camps. Today, you make Capo the head of ADF, but you hear the audio that they are putting out from Momo. They are calling Sumanguru, Ashongman, Grandpa Devil as the head of the ADF. They say under his command. Because why? He is from Momo. That group has become a small group of people from Momo. Ayabacho is just taking advantage of them because he also needs that loyalty. Popo, who is supposed to be the head of the ADF, or even the head of that mother base, now that big number is no more. He's now pushed aside because he's from Bali. Then now in Bamenda, imagine, Popo was pushed away from that area because he's not from Momo. He came to Bamenda. They needed him for liberation tax to be the one collecting liberation tax. He's the one signing the things for liberation tax. He came back. Now big number is dead. Now they want to allow to put Ashongman as the head of the ADF. A general is not only a fighter, it's a leader. That's what people have to understand. A general is not just a fighter, it's a leader who knows coordination and how to fight war. So going back to what we are talking about, when I hear the soldier them for Insabui, Mad Dog and Viper, where they be controlled now by who? Now by Scandi Media, not by any group. Because we know say Sako for inside a group, now the one for talk and do. The only bro, and the one for inside Ndonga. So now the only group than that. What are they fighting for? Fighting for dominance. When I hear it, he talk say na them for ARF the rule Bui. So it is about dominance. Who is ruling? Your brother don't die. When I know if he even cry, whether it be justified or not. When Fima shall be die, even though with the enmity will be there, all will be cry. When transporter be die, no man will be talking as Sokadef, we all cry because they were fighting for us, irrespective of their shortcomings. But how could they cry? The same group are the group that arrested Big Number and tried to kill Big Number when Chacha was their leader. When they started spilling blood in Bui, and I told you people from that day that Sako and Chris Anu spilled those blood of those 28 people in Bui, it just make it impossible for us to move forward. They are the people who killed General Ifang. They tried to kill him before. So one of our soldiers is dying. We are happy. How do you think we can win a war? Go and ask Scandi Media and the people in Bui Warrior. Tell us how you can win a war like a tribal force. When I came up with the idea of takeover, it was to bring forces at least 1,000 or 2,000 for Bamenda alone to be able to raise to be able to mount control and control a town. But they block us in Lebialem, block us here. How can we collaborate where we have spilled blood already? Is there a way forward? The ADF will never be accepted by other people because of their hardline and whether it is justified or not. And they too will never accept any other group. They will only try to take over groups because it is all for them about dominance. I have a show one for stand for toxin and me they control all. When people then can't talk to the one work with ye, even for background, they will see the try to take over them. I don't work with them. This is the state of our liberation struggle. General Ifang, he don't die. For the ADF, now for sure say, then they all over. Then they for all the state them for Ambazonia. Time what I be doing, I be do that propaganda. Because I go find some one soldier, me stand for some place, he talk, say ADF for day, na he be ADF, you go pin flag for day. So you go show say ADF, they all over. So now, where is the ADF doing the lockdown can show the people where the ADF are. ADF have been only a group only in that part in Momo. The ADF in Bui, General Capo and his camp there, how can they stand for ADF against everybody when they are surrounded with people who don't want them? So in reality, ADF is in Bui and Momo. The one that go to Meme there, it is a fighter of the ARF that sometime, because of good relationship, he will stand up and raise our flag. All the things Ayabacho have ruined even his own propaganda. At the end of the day, it is a very sad picture. And tell me, why will I not come to the conclusion to push this vision of devolution as the only solution? Do you expect a solution to come or independence to come from a fighting where we hate each other more than we hate the enemy? Remember that Mark Barata said to kill Paul Biya or Chris Ano, he would choose to kill Chris Ano and leave Paul Biya. That reflects the state of our revolution where we imploded, where we choose to kill our own Ambazonians. Whether it is rightly so or not, that is just the fact. Some person go talk say where we lose football game now because say we make some one error. You win or lose because of some error. But as I have told our people, when you get into a football game, you go in to win. You don't go in not to win. You are mindful of the strength of your enemy. But when you lose 1 or 2, it is time for you to say it is time to conserve and preserve for self-preservation. We have imploded due to our internal dynamic that have transformed all our group into partisan group. Soldiers have disintegrated into tribal groups and cartels that are now pursuing even violence against their own. Remember what the Commander Mad Dog said, that when they fight another thing, say me elephant, they fight me grass, they suffer. Time way Chris Ano be the talk me, they make lockdown. I be the talk say me wa grass, they suffer, no be na they be the challenge. So where are we going where we contradict ourselves every day? We don't have any principle. We go to Toronto, we make agreement with the Scandi media people. They went back home, they cannot even brief their own soldiers, and it becomes useless. We do conference after conference. What do we come out of it? When people don't have positions, it is all useless because for them, this struggle is for my own group, my own leader, my own party. Where is the popular agenda? Where is the population stand at all these things? They have all derailed. Leadership has failed us. We have imploded. And the only way forward for Ambazonia is for us to have our autonomy now and save ourselves from the state of war. Because during this state of war, the killing will continue by Cameroon and our own people will not help us diplomatically. I want to also still acknowledge that due to our effort as the Ambazonian People's Rights Advocative Platform with our international partners, we have had a very good sign because when Big Number was picked up, last time I say he did not die because of the Cameroon army. We know that he died because he was removed from that hospital. Likely, there is no proof, but likely if he was still in Bingo Hospital, perhaps he could have survived because they had already done the surgery. He was out of theater already. But when we intervene, we know that it is war. The Cameroon way of operating in this war is to kill us as they were killing the Bassa Bamileke during the time of the Makiza. They should have killed Big Number there and then, kick him, mess him up to embarrass Ambazonia and make us to be ashamed of ourselves. And it would have affected the mindset of our people to feel humiliated and further isolate themselves from the war effort. The Cameroon propagandist Kunyam Titus requested that General Efang should be brought, his dead body should be brought to Gozang. The people in Bamenda, the governor, they want it to be brought to Bamenda. I stepped in with our organization, putting international pressure that Big Number should not be executed, summarily executed. We have seen signs that the Cameroon military was restrained. They didn't execute him and they carried his body without trying to disrespect him. They brought him to Bamenda. He died in the general hospital. We have confirmed it. It is war and it is a tragic thing. We have also put pressure that the body of Big Number should not be displayed on the street and humiliated if Cameroon government truly want to have a negotiated settlement. Yaoundé responded positively and the ball was put down to Lele Afri. I have spoken to the governor of the Northwest Province, who is a colonial governor. I say so with respect because we want to encourage negotiation. And I've told him that if they display the dead body of General Efang on the street, that means that they have chosen that they will continue to kill every person and we will also continue to kill them. For the sake of their own boys and the sake of our own boys, it is time for us to de-escalate this war. And so far, there have been debate within Cameroon whether to do or not to do. The hardlines have been pushing for his body to be humiliated. And up to today, the fact that they have not done so for 3 days shows that we have put enough pressure and they have come to their knees to respect us. And it is a positive sign that there is some goodwill that we can have a negotiated settlement of this war. The fact that Yaoundé will push the can down and they will push the can down is a good sign. Tomorrow, they may still bring the dead body of General Big Number on the street if the hardliners and those who want to kill, like Kunyam Titus and the Minister of Territorial Administration, if they have their way. But we'll continue to fight for the dignity of our people and to preserve our identity and to bring rational and logical solution on the table to help our people advance towards independence. With all the talk they are talking, those people who are calling those boys their boys are actually working against their interests. But we'll do the right thing and we'll do the patriotic thing to save our people right and to save Ambazonia right until we see Boya. Capo Daniel, looking out for you, signing off.